Well, hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm-Sim 22. We're here on the Comlands map, and I'm continuing to plow my cornfield. I think we're far enough along. I can go grab the other tractor, put the stone sucker on it, and hire one of the local lads to start chasing me around on that. I think we'll do that. We'll get turned around at the end of the field here. Do hope everybody is doing really good today. If you're new to the channel or you haven't yet subscribed, it would be appreciated if you do so. That would be wonderful. And of course, if you do enjoy the content, make sure you hit that like button. YouTube won't even look at me twice if you don't. Not that they've seen me yet, but there you go. Probably best for that. Alright, let's get ourselves tourné-bood, as no French person would say. And lock it on. Okie dokie. Ta-da! Here, oh, that's not what I want. That could be. Alright, and yeah, I hit it around the corner, didn't I? Let's go and grab it. Tractor's in good shape. Yeah, lots of fuel. Looking sparkly. Can't need more than a $50,000-$60,000 paint job at this point, I'm sure. Let's go. You're gonna roll some rocks and rolls and all of that joy. How much you got in you? Nothing. That's exactly the amount I was hoping for. What a fluke. And through the trees. Beautiful. You set up, and then I gotta get back and get busy with the plowing. Shouldn't be that. We'll start them well over there so there's no excuses for anything being missed. There you go. There's the ticket. You do that. Alright. Down you go. And zoom. Waste no time. Now, he goes a lot quicker than we do, but I'm thinking that'll be, enough grace given that he won't quite catch up to us when we're ready to head off and do other things. Indeed. Well, at least he turned in the right direction. That's a start. You always have to check that. I mean, they're just not that good. I know Giants has been at it for a long time, but boy, oh boy. They really need to get somebody to vet the resumes a little better, let me tell you. Because, yeah, these guys are padding them. I don't think most of them have even seen a tractor, leave alone driven one. Which, of course, includes me, so I should probably shut up at this point. Well, there we are. He's got 2 rows done, almost. I've got about 1 1/3. Well, I'll have 1 1/2. Okay. That's not bad. At that rate, he should be pretty close, but not quite caught up to us. When we hit that last row, which is, what, 1, 2, 3 away? I'm going to be optimistic and say, yeah. That should do, because he's more than 9 from us. There we go. Oh, I did tell you guys last... Oh yeah, I think I actually put it in the video, us bringing it home. But I did find a auto-load trailer, a little pallet auto-loader. So that should be a less painful process from now on. I get a little skid steer, but I'm just so useless with them. You know, all it's going to do is make you guys, you know, slam your faces into your palms repeatedly. You know. They do so much futzing around, you know. We get to the end, I do a turn, I come back the next row, they get to the end, they back up a little, they pull forward a little, they back up some more, they twitch to the side a little bit. Yeah. It's like, no wonder you can stay ahead of them doing a quarter the speed. You make it up at the ends. See, he could do that. And turn around. And look at that. We're right, pretty much ready to go. Okay, he got to the end, he's backing up. Forward, now he's doing the same turn I just did. But when he gets here, he'll do a bunch more of this backing up and turning around, right? No? You gonna go straight out? No, you're gonna back it up again. There you go. See what I mean? Yeah, playing it for all it's worth, I think. You're dumb enough to pay me by the hour, boy, you are gonna pay. That's gotta be it. Fine, I'll give you $20. No deals. That's probably more than he'll make on regular wage anyways. Alright, let's get her turned around the last row. Look at that. Kind of annoying having that road going right through the middle of that little plot over there. But we'll figure it out. Alright, there we go. Look at that. Alright. Okay. Well, there's a thought. What if we started about there? Sure. If we turn this 90 degrees, where's that gonna put us? Huh? That way, huh? So by the time I got up there, I want to be probably around here somewhere, right? So if that's the case, then let's start right about here. Yes. Let's set off. Ah, I did it again, man. Oh no. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Alright, this part looks like it's pretty much on pace, eh? So... at least we were drifting in the right direction, that I didn't screw up our initial line. Unbelievable. Man. I tell you, I'm just a walking tube sock most of the time. Alright. Let's see how far we can push this thing. Because we got a ways to go before we hit the border. Almost. Okay. Let's go up to the short end. That's close enough. Alright, let's give her the big flips. There you go. Really, eh? Well, that's not really a good deal for me. I want it over here. Can I get away with the next one? Probably not, eh? Like, not over that distance. Let's see. No, that'll be right onto the road. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have a little piece of a tail on this end then. I'm sure there's a way I can adjust it, but, you know. Okay. That's not a big deal. How's the rock dude doing? Looking good. Don't imagine he's going to fill that thing in one field, so we'll let him go. Pretend it's okay. Now... that should do. And give her the big flip. Oh. Give her the big flip. There we go. Yes. That's the ticket. Okay. Well, our day's half done. That's alright. I'll get this field at least drawn out for us here. You know what? I think I might just not go quite so well. I suppose I should. I was going to say maybe I'll just continue this one on, but I don't want to get too crazy big either. So, I'm gonna say that's probably pretty close. Let's flip it again. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Really, huh? You know what? Beep-doop. We're gonna do this. Once around. 'Cause I'm pretty sure we're still good here. Alright. That's not on the... There we go. No, it is. Oops. Alright, let's do this. So that field that our hired helper there is doing the rock work on, and this one of them we're going to do wheat, the other one will do corn. Looks like this one might actually still be just a little bit smaller than the other one, eh? No, they might be pretty close. All right. And we'll flip her. Oop, flip it again. Doing a great job of lining it up, aren't I? Sure. Good thing I had 2 whole rows there. How's our hired guy doing? Where's our hired guy? He's out of my load-in range. My old eyes can only see about halfway across that other field, and then things just fade away. That's the story I'm sticking with, anyway. Well, there he is. See? He was about halfway across the field. Game's just not all that bright, is it? I wonder if it's because they don't actually have a sun source. You know what I mean? Like, there's no direction you can look in and see the big shining ball of light. I don't know. I mean, I haven't noticed that my other games are darker than they should be in any way, shape, or form, so... But... for the middle of what is a sunny day... I just would have expected it to be a bit brighter. You know? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much how I drive. Pretty much. So I want to put a wheat field in, not only as a second source of straw, but also we'll have, we do have the flour mill, alright? And we did some barley up with it at the other one. It seems to move at a pretty good rate, and we can use the flour at, I believe, 3 different production facilities now. The bakery will take it, for both bread and cakes. Well, that's one facility, I guess, but 2 items that will use the flour. And there's also the donut factory that comes with the map. So that's down in our Land O production. And that also requires bags of flour. So I think flour is going to be a big thing. Plus, of course, we need grains to feed the pigs and grains to feed the chickens. So we've got, I believe, one barley field coming in. Maybe 2, I don't know. I just work here. But, it is not going to hurt for us to have more grains. And I mean, we already cooked through our straw. So yeah, we are strawless, I believe, for the season here. I can buy some, I suppose. And if we need to, we certainly will, you know. Yeah, he's still hard at her back there. Oh. You're fading, dude, you're fading. Oh, well. Got to see him for a brief period there. I was doing pretty good. So yeah, as soon as I started up the game, it told me that it couldn't accept any more planks again. Which is weird because, well, I guess not. It seems to me like when I put... It was down on planks. I don't know. Not much, apparently, because I moved one over and it ate all of it. And then I moved another one over and it ate, like, everything except the pallet and a few boards. Right, and that was the first time it came up with, you know, I don't have the capacity for this. Like, and you're telling me. But, yeah, now it seems to be something the game needs to tell me whenever I log on, that there's extra plankage. So it may just be that it went away last episode because they used a certain amount, took a certain amount, but didn't take quite all of them. So now it came up again, because I haven't put any more planks over there. It should only be going down now. So, I don't know. Well, he should be starting to reappear. Another $179? Dude, I told you I'd give you $20. Dang. I think he's almost done. Unfortunately, it's too early to bring him over here. We're not far enough along that he would stay behind us for long. I'm gonna be like half done. What is he doing? Oh, he's having a crisis. Look at him. Look at him. I mean, seriously, look at the dude. Come to a stop. Oh, yeah, sure. He saw me stop. You see that? What's he doing? Now he's racing to the other. Look at him go. What are you doing, dude? Stop. Where on earth do you think you're going? No field found. So where were you off to? Well, it's too late. He's gone now, but... See what I mean? What a whack job, man. What a... Oh. I swear I'm gonna teach one of my cats to frickin' drive. Here we go. There we go. Unbelievable. Oh well. Paid all that money, I suppose might as well be entertaining as well, right? Unreal. Absolutely. Can you imagine if you gave him the plow and didn't turn the create fields thing off? Well, the last you ever saw him, those mountains off in the end there, yeah. Yeah, if he made it through the river, that's where you'd find him. As far up there as he could drag the plow, I guarantee it. I wonder if giants will ever have the AI to that level. You know, that you could take a less than ideal field, you know, something surrounded by trees or whatever, or, you know, a building at one end, and actually have the AI do a competent job of it. You know, leave alone something as exotic as allow create fields. Yeah. You'd want to start in one extreme corner of the map and then just send them off diagonally. Yeah. Every 3 or 4 times you logged in, you'd see him coming back up another lane towards you, doing whatever he's doing. Yeah. That's providing they actually turn around at the edge of the map, which I doubt. So, next week I gotta take Dexter in to the veterinary's office. Poor little dude. Don't know if there's even anything wrong with him at this point, but he's peed outside his box a couple of times here in the last week or so, which is really abnormal for him. And as I keep their boxes immaculately clean and all of that, I don't see much reason for it, so it may well be a medical thing. The vet's office just phoned me back a few minutes ago. Could you maybe bring him in on 8 o'clock that morning? Appointment's not till like 11:45 or something, but I guess they want to put him into a pen and see if they can get a urine sample out of him. Because, well, if you can get one and bring it in, that would save us having to keep him here for a period of time. I'm like, look, I got 2 cats, 2 litter boxes. You want to come here and sort it out? But basically, as soon as I said I've got 2 cats, she understood the problem. This was a pretty rugged little hill, wasn't it? Look at that. That's a good climb angle, that. Yeah? Wow. Okay. Well, hopefully Buddy won't have any problem hauling his rock plucker up and down it. I'm sure all our other equipment will make it alright. Well, there you be. So yeah, really hard to say. I think this field might be just a hair bigger. So maybe we'll do wheat in the other one. And do a corn in this one. see how that goes for us. But I do believe that as we've just hit the 30-minute mark, and this is about as exciting as it's going to get for the... Oh, look out for the crows. For the rest of the episode, I'm going to let you guys go. I do appreciate you spending some time here. Always nice to have you along for the ride. And, well, of course, take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now.